In this tutorial, I will explain the very first component of the HEC HMS. So for the said purpose, we will create a new project. You can give any name to this one. Here you can set the units. So select metric system and then create. So when you create it, you will find a new file over here. So now come to the second one. This is come to the component. Here we will select the component, create component, and then click on the terrain data. So you can give any name. For me, I will leave it as terrain 1. So next, here you can select the digital elevation model where you have kept it in your laptop. This is HEC HMS, and then this one, and press on this one, and this digital elevation model. So then OK, and then this is the units, vertical units in meters, as I have already selected this one. So now you can see here the terrain, but we cannot see it over here in this window, the GIS window. So now again go to the components and click on the Basin model. So give it proper name or leave it as it is. So now you can see I have a Basin model and I have a terrain data over here. So now again go, when you click on the Basin, you will get the Basin model over here. So now set the coordinate system, browse or predefined. So click on the predefined, click on the universe trespass marker, and here is the UTM zone. So Pakistan, you have to select the UTM zone based on our study area. So for me it is 42, and here select here WGS 1984, and this is northern hemisphere. Select and then set. Now click on the terrain. When you click on the terrain, click on this Basin and then terrain. Select terrain over here and now click on the terrain. So now your DIM file is visible. So now go to so here if you want to change the symbology of this particular digital elevation map file, click on the draw properties. So here you can select any color. There are different type of color. For example, if you are interested in this one, then apply and OK. Now the symbology has been changed. So now come to GIS layer and then pre-process sinks. So as the digital elevation model contains sinks, erroneous sinks, this is basically the imperfection existing in the digital elevation model. So to encourage the smooth flow of water, we have to fill these imperfections before any process. So once it's completed, so here you can see, if you want to check it, map layer. So here you can see we have sink location and sink fill. So now after sink fill, we have to pre-process the drainage. In this process, flow direction and flow accumulation layer will be created. In the flow direction layer, the direction of flow is computed, which is basically in different direction, north, south, east, west, and in between north, south or north, east or northwest, southeast or southwest. So basically it will flow in a direction from a cell. So if you click over here again, you can see we have now two layers, that is flow accumulation and flow direction. The flow direction basically computes the flow lines in the watershed area. So now come to the next one, that is identify streams. Here you can see it needs an area to define the stream and to define the streams. Basically this is a threshold, minimum threshold area to delineate the watershed. If you give a smaller area, you will get many subbasins. If you will give a higher value, you will get minimum number of watershed. By giving a smaller area, you will get many subbasins, and later you have to merge it. So to avoid merging, we will give a bigger area. So we will try from both ways. So here you can see if I give 50, so now see the number of basin delineated. So now breakpoint. Now click map layers. Now zoom it. Uncheck these layers. So now after zoom it, so now click on the breakpoint creation, click exactly on the streamline, and you can give it name, but I will leave it as default. So now again delineate elements, and delineate. So now it will delineate the subbasins in this particular area. So now you can see these are different subbasins. You can see over here, if you click on this one, for example, click this one, you click on this one, you can select it. If you want to select reach, you can click on it. So once you have created, when you click on this one, you can change the attribute of this particular basin. This is the area in square kilometer, this is the latitude, this is the longitude, and here you can see different attributes of that particular watershed based on these three techniques. Based on these three components: infiltration loss, runoff transformation, and hydrologic routing. So here you can select, this is a loss technique, whether you are interested in SCS curve or any other technique. So here you can select it over here. This is SCS unit hydrograph, you are selected in any other one, you can select Snyder unit hydrograph and any others. And this is base flow if you have the data, other leave it as blank. is the surface method, and this is the snow component, canopy method, discretization, whether it is structure, unstructured or fire shaped. So if you want to change this, you can select it, or just select it and change the attributes of that particular watershed.